if you look at my back and forth with Tony Busby, when he claims that the feds talked to some of his accusers and they all passed because they weren't being interstate trafficked and so forth. You were not interstate trafficked.
I wasn't. I was only dealing with them in New York. Yep.
You're a local guy.
Yep.
And yet you were called to take the stand. Punisher, who I interviewed, was not interstate trafficked.
They did ask me though, but I was running my business here, my company. I couldn't just up and go be in LA and Miami and all of these things. They asked me that. And then they asked me if I would also start a private, swingers club type of a situation. And I asked him if he would invest in it. And he was like, oh, nah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. But he said, but if you figure out a way to start it, man, I'll be one of your best clients.
Well, yeah, I mean, my point is, when I was arguing with Busby, was that I don't think his clients had any credibility. Because here's where Punisher is. You know, you guys all took the stand, you guys were used by the feds, but all these 100 clients that he claimed were drugged. You were never drugged.
So,
were you?
This is gray area, right?
Okay.
You have to consider the word, I guess, drugged, right? So I was offered something that I thought was Molly. And whatever it was that they gave me made me really, really like jittery within like 30 minutes. And then I became really chatty. And then they got a little annoyed at me and they gave me a few $1,000, $3,000-$4,000 and was like, yo, go walk it off, whatever. We'll call you in a little bit when you're feeling a little better and you can come back up. And so I left that apartment, Cassie's house, and which is on 59th Street, right? Like in West End Avenue. I was in Times Square in 30 seconds, bro. And I was handing out $100 bills to every single person. I was like the Oprah Winfrey of Benjamins, bro. You get a Benji and you get a Benji and you get, like, I had a huge crowd of people around me. And, it's funny, right? But I said this before. I said, now imagine if I would have ended up in Brownsville or East New York or, the wrong place in Harlem, doing that.
Yeah.
I was out of my mind, dude. I just wanted to just love everybody, bro. And so I would have got kidnapped most likely. And like these dudes would have been like, yo, this dude is rich. He got rich people around him somewhere. We getting him. So it was a dangerous situation. They gave me something. They watched that it made me completely inebriated and completely, discombobulated altogether. And they basically threw me out of the house and left me go out there like that.